We're back with Keli'i Akina, President and CEO of Youth for Christ and Center for Tomorrow's Leaders. Keli'i, so how has this experience been for you? Because a lot of times people ask, how do you have access to these people? Because ordinary, everyday people won't just go up to these CEOs or to these governmental officials and ask them for their opinion on things.
Well, that's a great question, Carrie. My wife and I have been asking similar questions. We have celebrated 26 years of marriage. We're just delighted and still in love, and Patty, and it's a lot of fun. We used to be just like you two. but
the family show.
We were asking the question, what themes from our first 25 years sort of set the pace for our next 25 years? And one of those themes is that we have had the wonderful privilege of working with young people and seeing them become leaders, and then continuing to work with them as leaders in our community, in the business world and in government as well. And I don't want to drop names, but there are people who are at very significant positions in business and government who have been part of our mentoring program and the process. And throughout all of that, we have gained a real heart for the role of leaders, the importance of leaders, the need of leaders in our society. And so in a sense, leadership has been a theme of our marriage, and it's been kind of the theme around which we've both worked, because Patty and I together have been mentoring young men and women. Well, what have we gained from all this, and how have we gained access? One way we've gained access is simply by seeing leaders grow up. Some of the young people we've known have grown up and become leaders. For example, we recently had a glitch in scheduling the Center for Tomorrow's Leaders visit to the state capitol. And it was a political problem that had ensued in terms of the two major parties wanting even to work together at an office level. But as a result of having a person there in the legislature who actually came through our mentoring system, it was easily resolved. And so we see that kind of access opening up as young people continue to grow. Another means of access has been participating in the Pacific Century Fellows. It's such a great program that allowed me, as a member of our community, to gain access to several leaders. Many of them have opened their heart and their time to participating in the Center for Tomorrow's Leaders. But I think probably the better answer now, after nearly 5 years, is that the performance of the young people in the Center for Tomorrow's Leaders, the fellows, has earned them increasing access. So that following the first and second years, we now have people calling us to meet with the fellows of the Center for Tomorrow's Leaders. We have people who learn about the program from their peers or other leaders in the community. And we have referrals directly made by leaders in business and in government. So it's self-perpetuating at this point. And it's such a great experience when leaders do meet with the fellows that they want to come back and they want to let their friends learn about it.
Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more on Greater Good Radio.